everybody, it's Sheena and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the button down below and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you for supporting me. I know I've been a little MIA lately. I haven't posted since last Wednesday, since the tutorial on my cold sore. I just want to say that if you're doing that, like, only do it if you really need to. So I was taking a break from putting anything on my lips just to allow it to heal. And now that it's almost healed, I'm back. And today I'm going to be swatching and trying the Sephora Snow Glow palette. I had the Tarte Pro Glow to Go palette with like 2 highlighters and a contour shade. I didn't really like the contour shade and I felt like I already had the highlighters that were in it. So I took it back to Sephora and I got myself this. Now I almost didn't buy this. If you look, once I swatched this shade down here, which the shades don't have names, it's green. I actually used it on my eyes today, but I'm not sure which highlight I'm going to use, but I'm going to swatch all of this because it's so pretty. And it is 35 Canadian and it's the Christmas palette. And usually too, I'm not like huge on buying all of the Christmas stuff because a lot of time it's just repeats of other stuff from brands. Like they just kind of throw something together. But this is cute. And it does come with like a pretty good sized mirror, which is great for doing your makeup. So first I'm going to swatch this. I'll start with the pink here. I'll do the pink. It says it says highlight, highlight, transform, transform. These two are iridescent, and then a bronzer and a blush. So I'll start with the highlight and transform on this side. This is so pretty. Look at the iridescent blue, and then the pink is really pretty too. And then I'll do the glow and transform on the other side. And honestly, had I not swatched this green, it's like a green iridescent. These two kind of sold the palette for me. I have been wanting the Moonchild palette, but it's $55 and I just spent way too much on Fenty, so that's not a splurge I can do right now. And I was returning something, so $35 plus you get the contour and the blush, and I will swatch those now. So here is the bronzy shade. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, let's do, here's the bronzy shade. And then the blush. Did I even show up? I did not swatch the blush, and it's kind of like, it's really light. So now I'm going to actually finish my face because I don't have any bronzer, blush, or highlight on. So I'm going to start with the bronzing, and I'm going to be using my Royal Langnickel powder brush. I'm just gonna swirl it in here. And we're gonna bronze. Ooh. That's a little bit much, but we'll just buff it out. And then the other side. Do you ever have a side that feels like it kind of contours better than the other? Like this side, I don't know, my cheekbone is way better on that side. I don't know what it is. I'm missing my summer glow right now. And I'm not a huge fan of self-tanning, so that's too much work for me, honestly, truly. We'll just bronze it up. Do some on the nose here, and I'm just going to buff it out. And I'm like a light medium, so I know that this palette will not work for everybody because it's only just, I would say it's only like just okay for my kind of bronzy contour color. So it would be nice if they had darker shades. But let's be real here, I bought this palette for the highlight. So it's not too bad when it's all kind of blended out. Okay, so for blush, I had to blow dry my brushes too. I haven't washed my brushes in like 2 months. I've been so lazy. So I had to blow dry them in order to do my makeup today, but I'm going to be using just an Essence blush brush. And I don't know if I'm gonna like this blush. It's kind of light. But as I said, like I did just kind of buy the palette for those highlights because I thought that they were so pretty. And like, should I use all 4? I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the green and the blue iridescent. Yeah, that really didn't do too much on me, but whatever. All right, now let's highlight, and I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Unicorn brush, which I use lavender, like the Sleepy Baby Soap. I like using that on my brushes because then it smells delicious. I'm actually just gonna take my finger and do like a highlight here just because this brush is a little bit too big to highlight under there. I think I'm gonna take the blue. Yeah, this blue. And do a little bit on either side. I'm actually going out. I'm going out for lunch with a friend, so I have a reason to have makeup on, where normally I just do my makeup because I want to. So I'm going to start with the blue. Again, I'm going to highlight with the blue, and then I'm probably going to layer the green over top. So let's see how this works. That's a pretty good highlight, I think. See, I have better luck with Sephora face palettes than I have with their eyeshadow palettes. Every time I get one of their eyeshadow palettes, I end up being allergic to at least 1 or 2 shades, and I just return it because I feel like they'll be my favorite ones, like the darkest ones or the reddish ones. I always end up having a reaction, and it kind of sucks. So let's see here. Ooh, it's really pretty. Now let's layer green over top because I can never just use one highlighter. That's my life. I think that the green one might have a white base, so be wary of that if you're not very fair, which I'm not. Ooh. I'm really digging this. I really love how much iridescent stuff is coming out. I wish like literally actual holographic makeup could come out because everyone always calls their makeup holographic, and it's not. It's iridescent. Duochrome. And we'll do some on the lip here. Ooh, I really like it. I like it. Yeah. So I would say that I'm not a huge fan of the blush and contour. The contour looks okay. Like the bronze looks okay when you're, after you've blended it out. Like it's more of a natural contour, but it's also not very versatile. But I did say that I mostly bought this for the Transform shades, which I'm really loving this highlight right now. This will probably be the only Christmas product that I get. I don't know, what else is coming out for Christmas? I know that ColourPop is releasing a palette to Sephora soon, October 31st or something. And it's really cute. I saw it online. So my final thoughts on this palette is that I'm going to keep it because I'm in love with the Transform shades, and I always love, I have so many different pink highlighters. I have pink diamonds from e.l.f. I have pink in the NYX Strobing palette. I have the Rose Gold by Becca, which is a little more peach and less pink, but I just love a pink highlight. Oh, and I have Snow Rose from NYX. I think that I'm obsessed with highlight. I have like a whole drawer dedicated to highlighters, and I feel like that in my makeup collection is like what I have the most of. What do you have the most of in your collection? Because it just keeps growing. Like it's like, should I get an eyeshadow palette? Like I almost got the peachy mattes when I was there. But then looking at that palette, I'm like, I have all of these colors in other palettes. And I tend to do that when something like the packaging is so pretty and everyone has it. And I'm like, ooh, this is so pretty. I kind of really want it. And then you look at the palette and you're like, wow, I really already do have all of these shades. So I tried to look for something different. And I think I wandered Sephora for like an hour trying to figure out what to get. I was actually going to pick up Prism, but it was sold out, so I didn't get that. And then I ended up finding this by chance, just walking over to the back of the store, and fell in love with the swatches. So it's just so pretty. Like, you see that? Yeah, so I just wanted to do a short video today because I know I haven't posted a video in a little while. But oh, I just got Prosecco Pop in the BoxyCharm, and we're getting the Winky Lux palette next month, and I'm so excited because I wanted that Winky Lux kitten palette because I love Winky Lux. I'm actually wearing the Unibrow Brow Pencil as well as the Flower Balm right now, which is, it gives such a nice pretty pink color to your lips. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the button down below and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. And you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and I will put all of that info in the box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.